Alright guys. Oh, I forgot to connect to the internet. Just a second. There we go. My cord was caught behind the table. My controller cord. There we go. There's that readjusted. Yes, I know. I do wish they would only show you that stuff once. Let's see, I'm going over here. So my goal for today is probably about 13 or so raids, maybe a couple more. I'd like to get to 40 at least. I don't know why, but there's something just horribly funny about watching the Hoppip and Skiploom get thrown across the screen whenever it storms. Alright, let's see if we can find my first 5-star raid. Cheap views on nowhere. 'Cause I'm about to ban you. Give me just a second, guys. Bye. Can I fly here? No, I cannot. Okay. It's kind of weird. You would think you'd be able to fly to the bases after you beat them. Hope everybody's having a good day so far. Ken, if you're here yet, I hope you didn't stay up just like all night doing raids. I hope you took breaks. I should honestly be doing more of these, but I'm in the death grip of a really good fanfiction right now, so. Okay, 3-star. Oh, there's one here. Yep, it would be nice if we could fly there, though. But I guess it's to prevent them from having really cluttered fly points, but they have a couple of spots where the fly points are just like right. Oh no, wait, that's Legends Arceus, but yeah, I'm thinking of the freaking Mount Coronet fly point. That is not the one I need. I do wish they just treated the Gimmighouls like the Blissey raids and made them all 5 stars. That is not the one I needed either. Where is this? Ah! 4-star. Oh, it's making me work for a 5-star today. At the next nearest? Yes, it is. I think we should be good to just fly to this one. Alright, Little Lake, please be a 5-star. Yeah, they really should. Oh. It's like either increase the shiny rate just a little bit, you know, because 4,000 raids is a lot of raids to do in 2 weeks. For an event you're gonna hold once a year. Like, they wouldn't even have had to have, like, made it 1 in 200, like, with outbreaks. Just making it, like, just cutting the shiny odds in half would have worked perfectly fine. Also, you know, the shiny charm doesn't work for raids, so. I mean, unless people get really lucky, like one of my viewers did yesterday, they actually had a shiny Gimmighoul raid. Sadly, they didn't save before it, so you know they couldn't farm it. But like, unless someone either gets really lucky or has that thing that lets it for hacked switches that lets you read your raids and tell you what's what. There we go, 5-star. You're kind of on the short end of the stick, and I know there are plenty of people out there who do run the shiny raids, you know, the entire time once they find them. And that is my plan if I somehow get lucky enough to get one. Okay, let's put this code in chat. F9L3XY. You know what? I don't know. I didn't think to ask. Here, let me untwist my headset real fast. I had one poor person who'd been doing raids since like 5 o'clock that morning and had done 100 and something of them by the time he popped into stream to do raids with me. Then I have someone named Anthony who's managed to get 2. But it is ridiculous. Some people get really lucky. You gotta think, with how many people are doing these, someone out there more than likely did their first Gimmighoul raid, caught it, and it turned out to be shiny. Because surely one person out there got shiny Gimmighoul their first raid. Of course, there's also this poor person I saw post on Twitter who saved the raids in a game they just didn't connect to the internet for a year and said they'd done 5,000 raids and hadn't gotten one yet. So it just all depends on luck. Alright, seeing how nobody's popped in, I'm gonna go ahead and start. Yeah, that was... I've seen, saw 2 or 3 people last year hosting them on Twitch. Of course, you know, by the time I realized, hey, people are hosting these on Twitch, I could go find one and try and get at least one Gimmighoul. They were finished. You can't join? It wouldn't let you? Or you just can't today? I mean, it's fine if you can't. That's no big deal, Jeremiah. So, hello. Good morning, Jeremiah. Actually, good afternoon, Jeremiah. It's past 12 where I live. There's actually someone posted a picture of people using imposter ditto to see if the Gimmighoul was shiny. So they posted a picture of what the back of a shiny imposter Gimmighoul would look like, which is pretty neat. He got poisoned. That was a lucky shot. Star after you, idiot. Not that it much matters, because I mean they're NPCs, so the timer doesn't go down when they faint. The color is just slightly different. So it changes a little. Well, they had a picture of the back because you see the back of your Pokemon in raids. You weren't seeing the front, so it was a picture of like the strap and whatnot. There's a slight color difference. It's not anything huge though. It's a smidge more blue, I think. But yeah, there were people using the imposter ditto method to just check for shiny Gimmighoul, which is probably actually really clever. People are so smart, I love it. I'll spend my first week twiddling my thumbs doing 10 or 15 raids a day, and then the second week will roll around and the oh crap, I need to do this will kick in. Ah! No, I'm supposed to catch them all in luxury balls. I closed my game out last night because I had to do some stuff on the online in the gift shop. In the gift shop, in the e-store, Jesus. So many nuggets. Probably really shouldn't increase the counter until I do actually check for whether or not they're shiny. Aww, no shinies. Alright, let's find the next one. Oh, how did I miss that one? Probably fastest to fly from here. Oh, there's one faster way. Oh, well, that's fine. We'll get to it eventually. But yes, shiny Gimmighoul's shiny rate should have been increased. Like I said, not a ton, but At least a little to make it easier to find. If you're not gonna make every shiny Gimmighoul, give them all a chance to be shiny. Of course, if they ever unlock do it to where you can shiny hunt Gimmighoul in Pokemon Go, people are probably going to do that over anything else. Ooh, okay, another one. Do I have a fighting type in this box? Oh, yes I do. How did I forget I had Hisuian Decidueye in that box? Alright, let me save real fast. No, I don't need to disconnect. I need to save. I hit the wrong button. Alright. NRQPCV. Let's change my Farigiraf. Okay. Have a good evening then. Have a good sleep. Thank you for the well wishes. Just have some raid and chill time, I guess. Sorry guys, I don't have very much to talk about as of late. There hasn't been a bunch of news or anything. And about the only people I've really seen, you know, making comments about anything on Twitter is somebody complaining about there not being skirts in Scarlet and Violet again. I don't know, I've just been feeling kind of quiet the last day or two. Stella's snoozing under the bed. Alright, we hit 30 seconds. Let's go. I feel bad I don't have anything to talk about. And I really hate that I don't. But I just don't. There's nothing interesting going on right now other than the Gimmighoul raids. And me building in a PvP world. And I've even been slightly slacking on that the past couple of days. I'm a horrible person, I know. I could babble on about the fanfiction I'm reading, but I don't really think you guys want to hear about this 170 something chapter Game of Thrones AU. It's awesome. I'm obsessed. I'm hoping to finish it like tomorrow or Monday so I can get on with the rest of my life again. But we haven't had any Pokemon news other than like Suicune appearing in Pokemon Sleep and outfits in Unite, which are about the only attention I give Pokemon Unite. I mean, you can only babble on about Gimmighoul raids so much. Hope you guys are having a good Saturday. My Saturday's been pretty decent. You're really a grass type? You know what, it doesn't matter. I could have swore Hisuian Decidueye was a fighting type Terra type. But I guess not. I was wrong. I love it. I went to pre-order Fantasy Life I last night, and they you can't pre-order it yet. They still have they still have this game is possibly releasing on October 10th, something like that. It is like people, you're releasing in like 2 months. You need to get that date settled so people can start getting pre-orders in and stuff, which hopefully that'll be in the next couple weeks. Alright, let's not catch this one in a Pokeball. I went and bought 200 something luxury balls for this. So much of the NCS music that doesn't have lyrics is kind of lo-fi music. There's nothing wrong with lo-fi music. I like good lo-fi music. Oh wow, just 2 nuggets this time? And I'm maxed out on large candies. I can see it. The thing that'll get my butt back into Pokemon Go will be freaking roaming form Gimmighoul shinies. Which is why I think the shinies are they're shiny locked in this game, is because of roaming form Gimmighoul. Do I just not have that many Gimmighoul outbreaks on my thing today? Seemed like I had a lot more yesterday. But no, if they're gonna do Gimmighoul outbreaks like this, they need to do it 2 or 3 times a year, like they generally seem to do the Paradox Pokemon. You know, Walking Awake and Iron Leaves. I'm still mad you can't shiny hunt them. Because I have a feeling some set of these Pokemon are going to be obtainable shiny through the one competition where you go and do like 3 or 4 battles and you get a reward. That's a 4-star. I haven't done one of those since they stopped doing the canvas bags. They're fun though. I should honestly play online and just do battles and stuff a little more. I mean, it's not like I mind losing. Okay, let's face it, I'm ranked in with the kids. Because a pro battler, I am not for, like, adults. You ain't never gonna see me in Worlds unless I somehow get lucky and manage to go there personally. Ain't never gonna get it for actually playing. I am not that battle-minded. That is my 6-star raid. Hi, Rufflet. Look how good a view of Chomp's butt we get when he's in a fight. How did I not realize that was my 6-star raid? How did I miss this one? Because it's buried underneath the fairy one. But I don't know, maybe we'll get lucky and instead of making us wait for worlds every time, they'll do Gimmighoul raids around the new year or something. After whatever Pokemon they do for the new year's 7-star. I don't remember what year it was. Last year's year of the rabbit because they did Cinderace? No, that was the first one. Year of the rabbit. And this year was... what is it? Year of the Fox? I don't remember, but it's fun when they do that stuff. It'd be interesting to see what they do for next year's. Now that they're breaking away from starters. Up here? Alright, that one's a 4-star. Only two of them today. I'm going to go back over here because I like having my starter point being just the lower part of this map. I should see if I can just plunk myself into a few random ones online. LeChonk! Let's see if there's any available. It's not like they all have to be my battles. Ground type Avalug. I'm probably not going to get into this one. I'm going to do a random raid now between resets, I think, if one's available. So if I can get... nope, I wasn't able to join. Alright. Yeah, close. Come on, so I can date skip. Give me just a minute and I'll have some more raids up. Let me get over here so I can easily start my circuit around the area. Ooh, I like this melody. Alright, that should be good. Now let's skip a day. Oh, did it not skip? It didn't skip. Alright. I got lucky yesterday, and every time I went to skip ahead a day, it actually skipped. But sometimes it doesn't. Messing up my clock on my Switch. What the heck? You guys saw that too, right? Something trying to pop out of frickin' space-time? Ooh, Shroomish! I don't need it, but still, Shroomish is one of those outbreaks you actually don't see all that often. But PM7 actually put out his catching all the Gen 3 Pokemon shiny video yesterday. It's always fun to watch his shiny hunting videos. Alright, that one was a 4-star. Oh, I didn't see the deerling. I apologize. So there's still a part of me that's mad that the Slitherwing plush is $45. Because unlike on Mecha Japan, it was like 30 something. Let's see, fly here. I'm feeling this is going to be a slow day for 5 stars. In that I'm probably going to get a few batches of like 1 or 2. Here we go. Let's see here. Should be that one right there. So I didn't feel like fighting with game music today, which is why I have the NCS music. Another 4-star, dang it. That's why I have the different background music. Okie doke. There's an ice one. Some days I can stand listening to Pokemon background music and it cutting, in and out as it pleases. But some days I just can't do it. And today was one of those days. It's like, I need constant background noise today. And seeing as how I still can't listen to like podcasts or documentaries or something in the background, music it is. Jesus. There we go, dude. Climb. Thank you. I spent 2 weeks yelling at Sneasler for popping out and wanting to climb up everything. Hey, there we go. There's another 5-star. Let me change my Pokemon. I'm gonna have to change that box soon. JVK 44K. Alright, there we go. But it was kind of nice to see Scarlet and Violet trending yesterday. But I know it was because of raids and people doing them. Yes, I'm scrolling through Twitter again. Actually, I'm looking at all the D23 information that popped out. Because we got, what was it? Lilo and Stitch, Snow White, Moana 2, Zootopia 2, the new Star Wars thing. Percy Jackson Season 2, that's nice. Of course, I've never watched Season 1 on Disney. I really need to. I read part of the books. But we have the new Star Wars thing, which looks kind of interesting. Mufasa trailer, apparently. Apparently they are murdering the original story between Mufasa and Scar, which is Scar became Scar because he tried to have Mufasa killed. Or something like that. I don't remember. I'm not a Disney genius. Alright, let's start this raid battle. So we can get it beat and hop over to the next one. Oh, the Lion King one? I haven't watched it yet. I just read a short summary of it. Someone on Twitter posted. That's probably what I'm gonna do after I stream, is go through and watch all the new trailers and stuff. I don't know. I've not been super impressed with anything Disney's had recently. Like, I liked Encanto. That was fun. But I haven't watched Wish yet. I need to watch the Percy Jackson miniseries. Looks yeah. Well, it's Disney. They can coast off kind of good. Like, even the new Star Wars series they're doing looks like it could be fun. But it also throws me off for some reason with Star Wars, as they start off on a planet that's like Earth plus aliens. Just in the way it looks and stuff, it's like suburbia. Suburbia, but with aliens. Which, of course, it makes sense. There's going to be a dozen planets, you know, kind of like built like us out there somewhere, but it's kind of funny. So, good afternoon, Lynn. No. Excuse me. Now, I did watch the biggest part of the Moana 2 trailer, and that looks like it could be okay. We don't have enough story, like general plot idea to yeah, no, you're good. Like, I go through and watch episode 1 every once in a while, and that's about my extent of interaction with Star Wars. I mean, it's fun, but I'll rewatch all the Lord of the Rings, and that includes the Hobbit movies, before I'll watch all the Star Wars ones. I like sci-fi in general, but yeah, I just never a big Star Wars person. I don't know. It might have been. It's a very broad fandom. Because there's, especially with all the new stuff they've been adding, you know, recently to deepen the characters and the lore and whatnot. Honestly, I was into probably Avatar 10 times more than I was ever into Star Wars. 3 nuggets. I'll take it. A bunch of large candies I can't use. The Godzilla movies are fun. Godzilla's always pretty good. I sit down every once in a while and rewatch a couple of them. Dad likes watching Skull Island on occasion, King Kong. Of course, his favorite part of the movie is the end where the old Air Force guy gets home and he's sitting in the living room with a beer and a hot dog watching baseball. Wait. Oh, that was my Pokemon that was marked. Okay. Alright, first box of Gimmighoul down. Alright, where am I going next? I'll get that one when I'm more over here. So it is... Oh! Excuse me! So it's this one over here. And I have a fly spot by it, which is always nice. But my bigger movie obsession was... My biggest one was probably Harry Potter, of course. I'm not into it as much now, but... J.K. Rowling just kind of dug her own grave with that. She went from being, I guess, kind of fairly progressive, given the time the book was written, to just being, like, super fucking cringy. And I kind of roll my eyes whenever I see her and go read fan fiction every once in a while, but that's about it. Ooh, okay, 5-star bug. I am looking forward to, oh no, wait, that's the next season of House of the Dragon, and that's gonna be in like 2 years. Game of Thrones has got me in a little bit of a death hold right now. It's one of my, every once in a while rewatches. Though you were kind of making me want to rewatch the, what was it, Godzilla 2000? That one's always fun to rewatch just because it's kind of dumb. I did watch a video one night that went all over, like, Godzilla's various forms. And some of them I just feel so bad for. I do need to watch, the new Godzilla and Kong movie, though. I haven't seen that one yet. Yeah, Harry Potter's okay. I mean, it's not the best thing. There are plot holes and everything, but it's kids' books. Rowling's made an ass of herself as of lately, and she just kind of needs to quietly fade away and just leave people alone. She turned into kind of a bad person. But given how big a thing Harry Potter was, there's always a part of me that will look back on it just kind of a little fondly. Because the fandom was awesome when it was a big thing. The fandom ruled. They were so much fun, but it's how it goes. Pokemon will be my lifelong love. my original forever fandom. We need a new Pokemon movie, honestly. It's been 4 years since the last one. I enjoyed Secrets of the Forest. I'd love to see them do something new with the Paldea stuff if they could. Because they did the reboot with Ash, and that was fun, but if they're going to give Ash a reboot and keep him as like a movie protagonist, They need to do another movie. And also, for the love of God, give him another Pokemon. Like, it's cute that he apparently only has Pikachu in The Power of Us and Secrets of the Jungle. But what happened to Charizard and, what was his other Pokemon? He had something else, and I can't remember what it is. Like, at least let the boy keep Charizard. What was his third Pokemon? Oh, no, wait. Never mind. He had Butterfree, but he released it in that one, too. I want to rewatch Pokemon movies, too. I just need to have a marathon. Pokemon movie marathon. Of course, I rewatched Pokemon 2000 the other night and had a pretty good time of it. Yeah, Ash had a Primeape in the anime, but I don't think he had it in the movie reboots in I Choose You. I don't quite remember. I'd actually have to look. It's been a while since I've watched I Choose You to remember if he actually had a 3 Pokemon team at the end of the movie. But yes, Ash in the anime has had a few fighting types. He's had Primeape, Hawlucha, Lucario, Sirfetch'd. There's probably at least one more in there I'm forgetting. Informate. He had Informate, there we go. So he had multiple fighting types, but in the last 3 Pokemon movies, other than the first one, he just had Pikachu. He hasn't, like, he never released any other Pokemon for a battle. Dude, you've been defeated. There we go. Thank you, finally. But yes, I'm hoping we get another Pokemon movie. Because I could have swore at some point, like a year ago, that they hinted that they were getting ready to start a new one, but I haven't heard anything about one recently. And they used to do one almost like every year and a half. He had Pignite. It never evolved into Emboar, but he did have Pignite. There we go. That's the one I'm forgetting about. Let's see. Alright, where's my next one? Ugh, Veluza. It's probably this one. Next closest, I mean. I go to it from Medali, because I think it's on this side of the mountains. I kind of hate that they didn't give Ash a starter Pokemon in Journeys. Like, I get, getting them and stuff, but it's like, come on, Ash has always had at least one of the region's starter Pokemon. After Gen 2, when he finally stopped catching every single one of them because they started giving his companions one. I liked it a bit more when they did break them up between the characters. With Kanto and Johto, though, I could see it being, because he was the main character, and because Misty and Brock were gym leaders and not like regular run-of-the-mill trainers. Hello there! Ah, 3-star. I figured it probably wouldn't be another 5. Alright, next up. Oh, that's my 6-star. I don't need that one. There's this chick on Twitter. Yesterday I saw her post. And she has this thing that's a raid checker. If you've hacked your Switch, or jailbreaked your Switch, you can, install it or something, and you can put parameters in, and it'll check your raids for you without you having to like run around and check all of them. And she said it took her 4,020 something checking, 4,020 something raids before she finally found a shiny Gimmighoul. You're not a Gimmighoul. I went the wrong direction. I so went the wrong direction. Hi, Mash Chief. I don't think this is a fair fight, Mash Chief. Hey, thank you for the follow. Tiny Pokemon, tiny Pokemon, tiny Pokemon. Oh. DJ G Rave dances probably better than I do. Hi, person. We're going the right direction this time. Alright, let's see if I can get lucky and get a third 5-star this time. Hey! Nice! Let me change my Pokemon. Okay, let me not change my Pokemon. Fergiraf is actually the most suited for this. Give me just a second, I'll get the code in chat. 1P68V7. Oh! I should really close out that tab. I've not been playing Monster Hunter Stories recently. I don't really need the egg list anymore. Alright, we'll give it another 30-40 seconds. Just in case some last minute person maybe wants to pop in. I'm one of those huge nerds that was kind of hoping we might just maybe see Kingdom Hearts news this weekend. But it's not surprising that we didn't. 30 more seconds. As long as they don't make us wait another 13 years for Kingdom Hearts 4. Because if they did, it'd give me plenty of time to save up the money for whatever version of the PlayStation it's gonna come out on. I finally started saving up money for a PlayStation 4 for myself when we got the Kingdom Hearts 3 release date with the Toy Story trailer. And then they moved it back like a month and a half from, what was it, October or something? It was October or November, I don't quite remember which, to January. I enjoyed Kingdom Hearts 3. I need to replay it. Just need to go back through the entire series. It is nice to see another Zwellius fan here. I have one home from my Black and White 2 team. Haha, you missed! I like this song too. I'm sure there's some person out there streaming these raids that's got like a 4 switch set up. Of course, to be fair, I think when Austin John was alpha hunting Pokemon in Distortions, I think he had a 4 switch set up. You couldn't see all 4 switches on the screen, but he had a thing, something set up to where when the alert for distortion forming popped up on one, it turned like a little part of his screen white or something, so he could check his games and see which one it was and switch it over to the dock. I hope we get an alpha equivalent in Legend ZA, just because it was so much fun watching people hunt those. And people doing alpha shiny hunts was a lot of fun too, especially if they had one for one of their favorite Pokemon. Oh, we actually got a really good team for this. I didn't realize we had a Sneasel. Or a Sneasler. A Weavile! Jesus! I promise I know my Pokemon. I promise. There's just 1,000 of these things now and I get confused on them on occasion. I hope that if Gen 10 isn't like just astronomically huge, like another 150 Pokemon, I hope that they at least take us up to like 1,025. Oh, hey, a bottle cap. I always use bottle caps. Alright, that was raid 32. Double check, because I always try to double check. I don't trust myself to be able to reasonably identify a shiny Gimmighoul during a raid just because of all the sparkles and stuff. So I'd rather double check after each fight than miss a shiny. Alright, guys. I think that might have been my third 5-star, so I can't guarantee I have another. I don't actually know what the max number of 5-star raids you can get for this is. Because I think the most I've gotten so far has been 3? Something like that? 3 at a time, I think? Oh no, it is this one down here. I thought it was up more. Yeah, because that one's a 4. Let's see, and I think I got 2 more? Oh, 3 more. I might have a 5 amongst these. Maybe. Chances are they'll all be 4s or 3s, though. You guys are also welcome to submit your own codes. Just, you know, give me warnings so I can make sure I have time to actually get to the screen to input it. Yeah, that's a 3-star, which is kind of what I figured. We'll hop across the river and get this one. Alright. Oh, hey, another 5-star. Lovely. Let me save real fast. And I save at the very slim chance that I do actually manage to find a shiny. Okay, and that was a flying, so I'll need to switch to Gadgazette. Let me change my Pokemon real fast. And I'll have the code in chat in just a moment. 4P01C1. Guys, I'm gonna be a horrible person and munch on some crackers while I do this. Because they're Ritz and they sounded really good. Need some peanut butter for those, but all we have is Dad's honey roasted stuff. I can hear my babies. No wonder I can hear my baby snoozing. Did you find the chair? My pooch is in the chair. She's a precious bean. Who does things wrong on occasion, but not always. Get me a bit more centered here. There we go. Rather than messing around with my camera. I get a good chuckle when I watch a freaking Miraidon just two-shot a Gimmighoul. Alright guys, I still only have plans on going up to 40 today. Keep hoping I might get a couple more Herba Mystica, but that doesn't seem to be happening. I think I've gotten 4 or 5 from these, which isn't too bad, really. Why was I on picnic? Alright, I have one more, and I think that one's just that one over there. Alright, that one's a 4-star. Let me plunk my happy butt down in my starting point, and I'll reset the date, and we'll go after some more. I'm gonna have another cracker. Hold on, sometimes you gotta do it twice. Every once in a while you gotta do this 3 times. Some days you can skip a day ahead and it'll work every single time. There we go, but sometimes it takes a turn or two. Alright, first one's up there, and it is a steel type. Love how they have you facing the door, like they're just so positive you're gonna go inside Mesagoza. What was the rickety? I couldn't tell what it was for a second, the way the shadows hit it. Ah, 3-star. Yeah. It gets especially annoying when you're trying to do outbreak resets. Okay, a water one. Nice. Jesus, what a little cluster. Alright, up we go. Whoop! I forgot there was a river there. Hi, Wattrel. All these birds in my way. Probably about to be a bunch of bulls in my way. Can we just not? Hey, there we go, 5-star. Save real fast. I need to... Actually, no, I need to keep that exactly as it is, because my furry giraffe knows my grass and my thunder type move. My electric type move, Jesus. Alright, code is P6CGRG. Hope I can get another 3 5-stars out of this one at least. We'll give it to about 1.5 minutes, and then I'll start the raid. Itch. Ooh, I need to poke. Where are... Actually, no, I should probably do that in events. I have some friends I do raids with on Saturdays. Not every Saturday, but, you know, just whenever the 7-star calls for it. I want to see if they want to do some Gimmighoul raids with me tonight. Oh, hey, he's paralyzed. Nice. I mean, it probably won't do much good, but it's still kind of nice. Love that electro drift hit right as a... Yeah, I would say, yeah, this thing's probably dead and just doesn't know it yet. Yeah, this one ain't shiny neither. It's a lot easier to tell when it's not like a steel type or something. You know, when it gets the gray kind of white glow around it. Because, you know, it's shiny as freaking white. Still low herba. Aw. Alright. Next one is over here. Oh, I need to increase my counter. I can see it off in the distance. The beacon. Bobbing up and down like a drunk pelican. Ah, 4-star. I wouldn't be so lucky as to get 2 in a row. Jesus, those two are clustered just right next to each other though, aren't they? Not the one I need. Hey, another 5-star. Lovely. Another fighting type. Change my Pokemon real fast before I put the code in chat. I hear motorcycles. C V39W. Okay. Where it's been really nice out. We've not gotten to super hot temperatures yet. Usually like this time of year we're 110 degrees in the shade. But we've been in the 90s and 80s. That is a rock type, isn't it? Ah, well. Decidueye works either way. Sometimes my brain can't tell the normal type mark apart from the dark type mark. Or the rock type mark. Jesus. I did one the other day where I told my friend, I was like, yeah, it's a water type, and then we popped into the raid and it was an ice type because I just looked at the color of the raid and not the symbol in the corner. Don't know, Stella, maybe I should take a nap after I finish. You look so cozy. That chair's so comfortable if you can wiggle yourself around right in it. I would love a big, huge Papasan chair, but they're like $200. Actually, no, I think they're closer to $300. Because my little one was like $120. Heatran looks really nice. Which I'm fairly certain I've seen it in this game before because I think we used it for a raid once, but it's been a while. Heatran looks really nice. Go for it, dude. It's all fun and games with these guys until you get an actual ghost type Gimmighoul. And then it gets all the proper boosts to like half its moves. Still no terrestrializing. Okay. Whatever. We got your shield down. And doing that thing where it just hasn't realized it's fainted. Four nuggets? I want to see how many nuggets I have here in a moment. Because I actually can't remember if I have any from like the item lottery or not. I have 89 nuggets. And I know a lot of those are from, like, today and yesterday. Alright, the next one should be the 2 over here. Oh! Oh no, there's one over here. Okay, I don't know how I didn't notice that one earlier. Hi, Kamala. Alright, let's check and see if I can get a third. Nope, he's a 4-star. But that's okay, I still have a few to check. I don't really like flying from the shrine, but okay, we'll do it anyways. Alright, back behind us again. These two are more or less right next to each other, so... Ah! There they are. I'm actually probably aimed for that one there, but this one here is, you know, closer, so... We'll do it first. Maybe. Nope, 3-star. This feels like a raid spot they put up here just to mock you until you get rock climb. That is very much a spot I would put a raid den in just to make a little kid mad. Go back down so I can roll you up. Put up my crackers. Keep the cat out of them. Okay, I actually don't know if he'd be in them or not, but shh, keep the cat out of my crackers. Down we go. Whee! I would make myself so sick if I had a flying Pokemon to ride on. That is, of course, assuming you could get me on a flying Pokemon. Oh, let me save. I don't much care for heights. I'm okay in planes. But like, I don't do like big huge roller coasters. You can get me on the smaller ones. So long as they don't like loop de loop or anything. 9NSWD 5. Big stretch. Hey, we got a third person. Welcome. But also, can you imagine the classes you probably have to go through to fly on a Pokemon? Because I don't imagine that you catch a flying type and it fully evolves and you can ride it and you can just do it willy-nilly. It's like riding a horse or something. You gotta learn how to do that. But there are classes for like everything you can do on a Pokemon. One's for flying, one's for surfing, even just one's for riding. To make sure, you know, you're safe and whatnot. And doing things properly. I love Clodsire. My friend got one of those like super squishy, fuzzy plushes. I've been meaning to get me a Mabostiff one, it just hasn't happened yet. Oh, he plotting. Still love that dumb little ghost. I think the ghost type Terra Crown is my favorite one. I mean, go for it, little dude. Hey, we broke his shield. Nice. It just redid my moves, didn't it? I just used friggin'... Oh, well, it fainted. It don't matter. Hate it when it does that thing, though, where it moves your cursor back to the top of your, move pool. Because it'll do that in, like, a 7-star, and I'll have a Pokemon with a metronome, and all of a sudden I'm misclicking and using the wrong move. 3 nuggets, not bad. Double check real fast as always. If you guys could hear my dog snoring, she is so silly. Sweet baby. Alright, I'm only gonna do like 4, maybe 5 more. It depends on how many times I have to reset to get the last handful of raids. This way, idiot. So I'll probably be resetting about 2 more times, maybe? Alright, there's that one. That is my 6-star. That Pokemon Center is actually closer. Alright, up the hill we go. Gotta love the little pack of Rockruff running by. Oh, looky, another 5-star. Nice. Let's change my Pokemon. Wait, cancel. Cancel. Gotta save first. Because as slim as the chances are, you never know. Alright, there we go. YSP5S. Hey, Pin, you coming down here to bother me? Leave my cup alone. He likes to come be a pest on occasion. Alright, that works. He spent 5 minutes it was either yesterday or the day before, just sitting right in the right spot on my desk where people could watch him lick his leg. We're not starting this back and forth stuff today. We're not doing it. You gonna sit down? That's fine. You can sit down. We're not doing that thing where you go back and forth across in front of the TV 6 times in 7 minutes because you can't get comfy. You're more than welcome to lay down so long as I can move my mouse. I'm good. I ain't got nothing for you, Bubba. I'm sorry. You had your treats for me this morning. You get your treats from me at a ridiculously early hour now because I get up to go pee. Yeah. Hi, Bubba. Alright. You're okay. The only place I went this morning was work. And I go there every Saturday. Generally. Yeah. How's your collar feeling, Bubba? Either you're getting fluffier. Ooh, scratch around your collar. Look, I'd take it off of you, but then I wouldn't be able to hear you, and I'd really be running into you. Oh, here, hold on. Let me see. Let me find the clasp. Oh. Scratch that neck. Yeah, here, lift up your head and I'll get under your chin. That feel nice? I don't know, guys. What do you think? Think he needs a new collar? Yours is getting really raggedy. I'm going to the store later. I'll see what the store has. Cause the cat collar, they ain't but $2 or $3. No, you're okay. I know. Whoop. But it's not too snug. I check. Yeah, I'll snag you a new collar. You're a handsome boy. I'd put the one Mama sent to us on you, but it has a bigger clasp and a bow tie and it comes off easier. If I could get the bow tie off, I'd let you wear it. Yeah, his is about 2 years old now. About actually it'll be about okay, that's all of them. Well, we got it for him when we first got him, which will be 2 years next month. And it was too big for him because he was a tiny little thing, so I had to wait about another month and a half before he could wear it. And I keep meaning to get him a new one, and it's just something that slips my mind. So yeah, if I remember, I'll check this afternoon when I go to the grocery store to get dinner. Alright, Bubba. Oh, nice. They reset nice this time. Good. 2 next to each other over there. Okay. But also, I'm really picky about what collar he gets in general. I don't know why. He don't care. Hey, but this one's definitely put in its couple of dollars worth. We'll have to take your rabies tag off and put it on the new one just to get that extra little bit of jingle. He don't go outside, so... And we haven't had a vet for like 8 months because our old one passed, so he's not recent on his shots, but I like that the rabies tag helps make an extra clink noise when he shakes. It makes him easier to hear and me less likely to trip over him. Not that it always works, because I just about tripped over him last night. Of course, to be fair, Stella cut in front of me the other day on our walk and about tripped me too. I ended up thumping her in the side with my foot. Not hard, of course, just that casual movement as you're taking a step. She looked at me so betrayed. Mother, you kicked me, and it's like you walked in front of my foot. I wasn't swinging that hard. It's so funny the betrayed looks you get from your animals when you do something as simple as like tap them in the butt to get them to move or give them a bath. I always get the big old sad eyes whenever I give Stella a bath. Of course, there's big old sad eyes until I start giving her a good scrub, and then she's just like, oh my god, I'm getting scratched. And you can always tell they feel better after they get done nice and clean. Yes, I'm talking about you. And she gets all nice and clean, and she gets a treat after. And she's learned to recognize when I'm going to do it because I don't take the leash off of her when I get home. That is my boss afraid. That is not Gimmighoul. Here we go. Wait. Okay, none over there. Dang. Okie doke then. We're just going to fly. I thought you were licking the desk. He's licking his tail. I get more free shows here. Would you quit licking your leg? This is what I get for leaving that side of the desk empty so he can lay on it. I love how he doesn't like automatically grab onto the rocks. He just keeps freaking gliding. Another 4-star. Actually, I think the Pokemon Center is a bit closer. He's a good boy. He curled up against my back last night, just purring away. He snuggles with me, which is perfectly fine until winter when Stella wants to snuggle too, and then I'm just pinned between the two of them against the bed. It's like, guys, I need some blanket. Guys, I can't breathe. Guys, you gotta move. I gotta pee. And then, big old sad looks when I get up in the middle of the night and they have to move. Alright, that one's a 4-star. Okay, but these two are right next to the watchtower, so that's good. You good, Bubba? Alright, first 5-star. Let me save real fast. And let me get the code. You're gonna two-shot this poor Gimmighoul again, dude. Pin, I need you to get you one of those little steamer brushes. You would either love it or hate it. But boy, I bet it would help with all that loose fur. Ding, 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 ding. Yes, I know. Alright, guys, let me check this message. It's probably one of my ladies. Oh, it's not. It is someone else. Okay, that's fine. I have a few people in watching. I tend to give it down to about the 30-second mark to try and make sure you guys have a chance to get in if you want. So we'll start in a few seconds. Well, a bit more than a few, but still a few. You gonna be batting at my elbow again as I move? Got cat fur all over my face now. I should have seen all the fur I cleaned out from between my keyboard keys the other day. It was ridiculous. Of course, he's almost too big to lay between my keyboard and my TV screen anymore, which is a small mercy in and of itself. You're so lucky Dad has a soft heart. Yeah. Yeah, you're lucky. Someone dumped him down the road near our house. And guess he heard Dad and his buddy talking because he came running and practically crawled up Dad's leg. So Dad figured we needed a mouser anyways. And he's a pretty decent one. He's starting to get big now. You're gonna be fat happy cat, aren't you? So you're past that kitty stage. Now he's starting to put on girth. But it's so funny because we thought he was female when we first got him. So we named him Penelope after the cat in the Pepe Le Pew cartoons. And then about a month later he got big enough and he stuck his balls right in my face, more or less. And it was like, okay, you're a male. I'm just gonna call you Pen. So now Dad tells everyone his name is Pennyworth, after Alfred Pennyworth from Batman. Yeah, you sure don't clean up like a butler. You and your little goatee. Oh, hey, look, another herba. I'll take it. I don't need a picnic. I just want to check the Gimmighoul. Alright, then the next one is just right up there, I think. Yep. Hey, another 5-star. Nice. Let me save real fast. No! No! Oh no, wait, I'm in this alone. I can just run. Sorry about that, guys. Oh. He is very much not shiny. But I also very much don't have a move that is super effective for him. So I'll test my luck, and if he beats me somehow, he beats me. And you know, if by some small miracle he is shiny and I just really can't tell, I saved before I encountered, so I'll be able to reset. I meant to go change my Pokemon. I didn't mean to challenge him alone. Arcanine. Arcanine. You have fire attacks, my dude. Use them. Yes, because I need all the help I can get. Okay, nice. I do so love it when it steals from your Terra Orb, but it's too late because you've already terrestrialized. Pin, I still feel like I have your fur all over. Looking at me like, not my fur, Mom. Yes, your fur, son. Silly boy. I got a good laugh yesterday. There's this lady streaming, and her cat jumped up on the desk to, you know, see what she was doing, as cats are wont to do, and stuck his face right up to the cameras, like, looking at the viewers. It was cute. Yeah, I don't think this dude's shiny at all. He looks way too silver. Aw, no herba. Look, if you're not gonna be shiny, you could at least do me the kindness of dropping an herba for me. Alright, double check. I think that was what, my second one, so I should have one more at least. Okay, this one's closest. And they're probably about the same distance away, so it don't matter which fly point I go to. Off he goes. He's gonna go lay back in the kitchen. He gonna go snooze. Probably, unless he went to into the closet. Well, I just straight up didn't see them, now did I? Showed you guys how much attention I was paying. Alright, that one's a 4-star. You know, it's funny, I haven't gotten many, like, over here. Okay, then there's these two. We'll do that one, and then we'll do the other one, because I'm going to have to get up on top of the mountain for that one. Whee! Speedin'. Lost half a dozen shinies because I'm not looking behind me. Oh. Sometimes I go in the entirely wrong direction. Alright, that one wasn't one. But we still have this one to check. Hi, Litleo. I can see it. Can see the light. Need someone to draw a picture at night, or a picture of Paldea at night, with all the light from like the raid dens shooting up into the sky. I bet it'd be pretty. Hey, alright, another 5-star. I didn't challenge it alone this time. Last time was an accident. HXB 6WX. Do, do, do. Ooh, what is this? Oh God. No, no, it's probably about time. You know, to be fair, if they're gonna do a Warrior Cats TV show, then I guess the proper way to do it would be as an anime. It is kind of cool. Warrior Cats was never my thing either. But I guess it is neat that it's getting an anime. Guardians of Gimmighoul needs a full one too. The little, the little movie they did that squished 3 books together was nice. But having a series that would go over, like all 3 books, or all the books, all the books, and lay out the proper story would be nice. Because you could probably smush, 3 or 4 books into like a season and do perfectly fine. Because there's like, what, 12, 13 books? I've read the biggest majority of them. Yeah, I kind of faltered when it got to like the history of Gimmighoul and where he came from and everything. But also there was a book or 2 missing because someone else had checked him out of the library. And that disrupted my reading pattern. We'll give him these last few seconds. Alright, let's go. And while that's happening, I'm being attacked by Leo. Which I guess isn't much different than being in the pause screen and watching a Tauros run back and forth through your trainer. That's always kind of funny. Oh, because, okay, I rearranged the moves so Shadow Ball, so I'd stop misclicking Shadow Ball if it rearranged where I had my cursor. If I don't get any more after this one, any more 5 stars, I might call this a day. I said I wanted to get to 30, but I also like to do some other things. I feel kind of bad because these videos have been shorter, but it's, me hosting raids. I'm not as mentally engaged, I guess, so they're not quite as fun, but they're still fun in their own way. There's a lot of button smashing, if any more than anything else, I think. They knocked out Sirocco, you jerk. Of course, that's not surprising, it being part ghost type. Get caught, little dude. Aww. No herba. Alright, quick check. Alright, let's see where my next one is. Checked that one. Holy crap, an Applin outbreak in a place that would be easy to hunt. Alright, it looks like I just have the one more to check. Oh look, a bite. No, I wish they'd do an outbreak event that just made some of the less common outbreaks spawn more. I'd actually love to be able to get a Appleton or Flapple outbreak. Just crash into a bunch of Starly. Dangerous Pokemon riding, I tell you. Alright. So last 5-star of the stream for today, I think. Challenges a group. I'll switch my Pokemon when we get in the screen. KC 4R15. Excuse me. You know, for as much of Gimmighoul as you can see in that shadowy picture of Gimmighoul, they could have just closed the chest and we'd know the exact same thing. Because you can see this much of Gimmighoul. Alright, we got about another minute before I'll start the raid. Wonder what the pathways to inside the raid dens looks like. Cause there's got to be like, there's an opening there. Are they just regular stone until you get to the inside the den proper? I guess these are better than the weird endless space you did Dynamax adventures in. It's implied to be some like weirdly gigantic cave you can't see the end of. This one is just kind of Terabagos's chambers, but not. Sleepy baby. Okay, that was actually pretty good timing. The attack hit right as Gimmighoul put its shield up, so it looked like it was actually physically defending against it. That was pretty good. Honestly, I would love a Pokemon game where you're actually a Pokemon who fights other Pokemon. And I don't mean like Tekken or Unite, but kind of mystery dungeon maybe, but actual like you running around at the kind of trainer level vision. And less top down RPG. You know, you get to control your characters, you fight Pokemon, more or less an RPG, run around it, use attacks, maybe have teammates. That'd be a lot of fun, actually. Because you could set attacks to a shortcut, kind of like you do for Magic and like Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy and whatnot. Alright, no Herba, and it don't look like I got the shiny. I don't expect to have. Alright, one last check. Nope. Which, like I said, is to be expected. Alright guys, that's going to be my last one for today. Gimmighoul raids are okay, but they're a little dull to do in big huge batches, so breaks. I won't be back tomorrow, because tomorrow's Sunday, that's my day off. I'm probably going to join a bunch and like sit here and watch documentaries or something as I smash A. So I'll be back Monday, same time, same place. Thank you to my new follower on Twitch and any on YouTube whose alert is weird and doesn't always work. Thank you to my chatters and to my lurkers. I always appreciate you, and I'll see you guys Monday. Bye-bye.